Alright, boys and girls, we're here for round 3 of our first ever Modern Masters draft. We're 2-0, so we're still undefeated, if just barely. I was kind of wondering about that last round a little bit. This hand has all our colors, one creature kill card, and a Blight Speaker. We're basically requiring our Blight Speaker to go to distance, but I still think I'm going to keep it. So, is this the finals? I don't know. Can you count round 3 if you're undefeated in a Swiss as the finals? I would like to think so. I've been pretty impressed with Rebels so far. I do think it has problems when you're playing against a deck with lots of big creatures. I think if our opponent's deck had been playing with more removal, there was no way we would have been able to beat them. Maybe that says something for a nice green and black deck, or green and red. I do think we got into the habit of playing a little too fast again last game, not considering all our options. Probably my greatest weakness at this point, but I'll try and get better about it. Luckily, we don't have the kind of hand that you really have to think too hard about. And seeing him lead with a mountain makes me a little bit worried. Maybe he's playing Goblins. Goblins are pretty neat. So he's going to dump a War Marshal. And we're going to play a Amro Seekers. That's just going to be free damage. Next turn, we're going to start Blight Speaking. Is he going to pay it? No. That's kind of a waste. So obviously he knows we're playing Rebels at this point. Yeah, and he takes out our Blight Speaker. I lost a free damage there. And he's looking to kill our Seekers. I like playing the Recluse first. I don't want him to kill our witches. He could be playing Storm. I don't think I would have picked that creature. Unless he plans to kill this some other way, which is possible. Maybe it... Okay. Is he playing Giants then? Yeah. Not too worried about that. At least yet. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Haste Giant this next turn. So more removal from him. This one's going to be a little more out of his range. No reason to pop the Pyrite Spellbomb that I can see. I mean, maybe to cycle. I think for now we're happy with that. That's a good draw. So let's start getting in there with the changeling. Oh, it's a little unfortunate. At this point, I think I am going to cycle it. So he's got a lot of removal, but that's about it. Looks like he's playing some sort of mono-red split between giants and goblins. I want another plains. Oh, this is going to be absolutely bonkers against him. So, still keeping up either one of my removal spells. Fiery Fall? Yeah. So our opponent's in a little bit of trouble, considering that when he manages to draw some sort of creature, it's basically just going to die, since this board parity favors me. Okay, so Kiki Jiki. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and just take 6 here. That's a nice card. So he's got no cards in hand and just a handful of... Yeah, our opponent's basically dead. Glacial Ray on the Changeling, that's fine. Force him to block. Is that game? Do you draw something? Yeah, that's game. So, good cards against him. Warren Weirding is not good. Hillcomber Giant is excellent. What do I want that instead of? I don't think Pyrite Spellbomb is that great. Gives me another creature. I mean, maybe Warren Weirding is fine. Maybe I do want the Pyrite Spellbomb. Yeah, I don't want to remove any removal. I do like going adding another plains again. So let's go ahead and run with this. I could also see adding Pellet Mycoderm again instead of the other changeling. That might be okay. Although this does pretty well against his giant thing. Yeah, I think this is fine. And this hand is fine. It's actually really good. We have each of our colors and we have a scout. We might actually get to use Absorb this as a... Okay, there's the War Marshal. Let's lead with the scout, since I'd rather keep the Blight Speaker around. He does pay this time. I think we are going to want to cycle that. Let's see what he plays here. Okay, kills the scout, unsurprisingly. This is going to get a plains. Mountain Walk Giant number 1. And he's stuck on 3 lands, so... He probably has a Torrent of Stone, but until then, let's just keep dumping stuff. Probably can kill the Dream Spoiler Witches. We'll probably kill both now. So we have a handful of removal. I think we're favored in this matchup. So he's probably he probably still has removal for the Blight Speaker, but he has to take care of it this turn, otherwise we're going to get to search out more. Which is why I saved this. Okay. So if I path his War Marshal, or if I should path... If I path the Giant, even though it can't attack and block, I think this is still probably okay. This lets me give -1/-1 to this. Take 2 of his guys out. Gets another mountain, and I take 1. So the Bounded Silence is going to be nice if he actually gets some sort of creature that can actually attack. See if he pays Echo here. So he does. Let's go ahead and lightning helix that. Take care of that. And we do get to use our Blight Speaker. Still need another swamp. Just in case he ends up with Kiki Jiki. So he's got another War Marshal. And another Blind Spot Giant. I think I like getting Avian Changeling here. Speeds up my clock. There's another swamp, so it keeps us from dying. So I'm at 18 right now. I can either play Hillcomber Giant or I can search again with Blight Speaker. I think I like searching better. Because if he doesn't deal with either of these, it just puts him dead. And we can take care of his Goblin tokens. That's not really a worry. And our opponent says GG's. Yeah, I think we did pretty good this time in drafting our deck. I would have liked another copy of Bound in Silence. So he's got Thundering Giant. And we're gonna search out a rebel. Another Blight Speaker. Alright, so that's game. We managed to take down our first Modern Masters draft. So that was Justin, and this is for the MTG Noob. So I will see you guys again on Sunday for something else. Maybe we'll do another Modern Masters draft, or maybe we'll do some older constructed format. Well, have a good weekend.